TrapCon free beats. Link in the description. Welcome back, bros, to another video review. Today, we are continuing my flashback series where I take a look at toys that are from our past that are now becoming relevant again due to TV series or movies. So here we are taking a look at the Disney Plus series Loki, and here we have Loki, the figure himself. So as for the contents that comes with this figure, he is part of the Build-A-Figure Captain America wave that came out a while ago. He comes with the Sam Wilson, I guess, backpack accessory. He also comes with the Falcon Android accessory and also a base stand for standing Captain America Falcon's wings up there if you would like to do that, if you have collected the whole series. So here we are zoomed in to take a closer look at the details on this figure. And I must say, this figure, in my opinion, looks pretty darn accurate to what we've seen on the TV screen. And just to start it off right here with my one gripe about this figure is that the face on this figure is like 50-50. I can see Tom Hiddleston on certain angles, and in certain angles, I just don't understand what they were doing. Maybe it is the hair, but I don't know, man. I remember seeing Loki a lot of times with the slick back hair, then like this wavy flowing, stressed out type deal. But anyway, for what they gave us, as a whole, it turned out well. The jacket that they gave Loki with the TVA up there is perfect. He had the collar pop to show his swag. He had the striped tie, which was different from what Mobius had, because Mobius was in a suit. So yes, I feel like everything looks good on this figure, and it's technically a reuse of what we've seen with Mobius when it comes down to the waist down to the feet, except for Loki's shoes are black versus Mobius being brown, of course. But anyway, this isn't a comparison segment, but just checking out this figure right here, compared to the actor's likeness, it's darn pretty good. And I really don't have any complaints on that because this figure turned out terrific in my opinion. As for the articulation on this figure, it's pretty much the same as what we got with the Mobius figure that I previously reviewed, but I'm going to go ahead and show it off just in case you haven't watched it. The link is right here. Click that little link. It'll take you to the Mobius, and then come right back to finish the Loki video. So basically his arm goes up. Wow, it's very stiff, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. It rotates a full 360. It doesn't come out, which is weird because I feel like the Mobius one came out some. It is double jointed, guys. Still, the hand swivels in and out. Loki can look left and right, up, and then down. Down a lot. It does have a upper waist swivel, as you can see. Has a ab crunch on this figure, which is pretty good. And then the legs, they swivel at the upper thighs. They have a double jointed knee bend, as you can see. The foot is on a rocker, which can rock left, right, all that good stuff, back and forward. So yes, you get the definitely basic articulation with Marvel Legends, and basically it continues with Mobius. So now it's time for my comparison segment, and as you can see, guys, both of these TVA investigators look very good in their own unique character ways. So here we have Owen Wilson and Tom Hiddleston. And as you see right here, both characters definitely are representing the TVA well. As you see, Loki and Mobius, from the waist down are pretty much the same. They are the pants with the slacks and the belt with the shoes. The shoes are exactly the same except painted in different colors, as you can see. Now check out the details on the belt buckle. The belt buckles are completely different. Loki's belt buckle is more defined and it says TVA, while Morbius is a golder belt buckle and then it has like TVA up there with some additional bonus details. And the details looks to be like some type of abstract design where like the top might be like a crest or something, and then the side has something going through the TVA, but I can't read it all because it's so small. But like I said, both figures turned out great. And then we skipped the accessory segment for Loki because Loki does not come with any accessories that basically coexist or comes with his TVA outfit. So Morbius has all the accessories when it comes to both of these figures. So lastly, for comparisons, here I have Loki compared with other Marvel Legend figures that I currently have out on my display shelf. Now, I will say, when looking at Loki compared to the Build-A-Figure of Cassie Lane, I do feel like it scales well, and I like that both of these characters definitely look good in the MC universe, along with Mobius and Ant-Man and Wasp and Kang the Devourer and He Who Remains. I think they all look good. Hasbro is doing a terrific job with keeping the likeness from the MCU actors that play these characters. Now, when it comes to Loki and the Build-A-Figure Cassie Lane, I do think Cassie Lang should be a lot bigger for being Giant Girl, but that's what they give us. So this is what is on my shelf. So hopefully, guys, this shows you a good comparison between the different body sculpts and the builds and the molds of the figures that Hasbro uses for their superheroes. So now that we have the comparisons out the way, I want to take a look at the actor's likeness towards this Marvel Legends action figure. So here we have an image of Tom Hiddleston right here with the Marvel Legends Loki. Now, I must say, as I said earlier, that on certain angles, I definitely could see the likeness of the actor. And then other angles, I don't quite see it as much. And like I said, with the hair being the way it is kind of throwing me off. But I do see where Hasbro is trying to get the likeness of this character. Now, keep in mind, this is Tom Hiddleston in season 1 of Loki, not season 2. So just looking at the hair and, you know, his facial expression, you know, he is like sort of frustrated that he's stuck in the TVA, you know, and they're trying to delete him as a variant. So I apologize for any spoilers if you have not started watching season 1 of Loki. There also is a season 2 out now, which is not complete, but you can watch at your leisure time. But just looking at the actor himself, I think he plays a good role with this figure, and I think it turned out well. And I really can't say much about it because it's like 50-50 looking at his facial scan, which was created by Hasbro. So now we've come to the point of the review where I like to decide whether this figure is going to be a pickup or a pass and give you the pros and the cons. So if you're interested in picking it up, you're able to go out there and pick this up with confidence and know what you're getting, or ultimately deciding that this figure is not for you and you are deciding to pass. So these are just my opinions and efforts just to inform you what you will receive when you get the figure in your hands. As for me, guys, this is a definite pickup because, for one, I definitely like the Loki Disney Plus TV series, which is very good in my opinion. Not only that, the figure itself has lots of articulation. Yes, it does not have articulations in the shoulders to make Loki have a wider wingspan, but which is unfortunate, but it does make up because they give him an ab crunch. I think the ab crunch is critical to this character because Loki is definitely trying to do a lot of things in this TV series. And without that ab crunch, I feel like this toy's posability is definitely lost. With that being said, it definitely has some similarities and some likeness to the actor of Tom Hiddleston, who plays the Disney Plus or the Marvel Cinematic Universe Loki. In addition to that, unfortunately, it doesn't come with any accessories, but the playability is still high if you have some of the other characters in the Loki TV series. If you're interested in picking up a copy of this figure, I got my copy from my local Target store when it was originally released, and I know for sure that I paid $19.99 plus taxes because this figure was one per case. If you're interested in picking up now, which is later on in time, your best bet is going to be clicking the link in my description for Amazon to try to pick up a copy of this figure. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. By doing these 4 actions, it shows my channel a tremendous amount of support, and not only that, positive feedback as a YouTube content creator. Thank you once again for spending your time watching my video. Until next time, yeah, bro. I'll see you soon. And wait, guys, don't forget to turn on your notification bell for my channel so you can be informed when I have released new content for you to check out at your spare time. Thank you.